Hope you can nail this recording down. Okay, guys, I found out what I put up my old team that I used to run with in Final Fantasy VI. So on the top one, we have Terra, Edgar, Cyan, and Sabin. That's the team I always work with, and it's a team that I feel has a lot of synergy. So
I recognize the name Terra.
I kept the default names, dude. Anyways, we're gonna give Terra some time to learn the basic stuff, but we do have some new summons. Ifrit and Shiva we got during the raid of the Empyreans or whatever. The Unicorn we got during the raid. All of these we got during the raid. But now I believe we have accessibility to get the other summons slash espers. And, oh man, those take a while. Especially one in particular I'm thinking of at the auction. There's two at the auction house. Let's just say they're dumb. They're dumb and I don't like them. So, fun fact, I don't know where to go at this point. Huh?
You can do it.
I know I can do it, it's just gonna take like hours and I'm gonna have to edit around that part in particular.
You can do it.
Where are we supposed to go in this part of the story? I was not paying attention. Whoops. We could do like a butt ton of like side quests and stuff, I think. But I think what they want you to do is go back to like the Empyrean base and, you know, mess crap up.
This side quest episode. That sounds fun.
To be fair, that's gonna be like the end game or like the mid game of this, just because that's pretty much all Final Fantasy VI in a nutshell sometimes.
Huh, didn't know that.
So, nope, this is still the place. I feel like this is actually gonna just cause me hell because Terra is very underleveled.
Oh. Oh shoot, one second, I think I need to fix something.
Okay.
Okay, there.
Okay, you're back?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Terra is very underleveled, oh my god. You know what I want to do a Let's Play of, and I need... definitely do it blind, and I don't have the patience for that game, mostly. I've always wanted to do a Let's Play of Wild Arms 1 and 2.
Oh my god, Wild Arms.
3 is great. 3 is probably one of the best games of the series, but I've never liked 2 and I never liked 1. I hear 4 is good, I also hear 5 is mediocre compared to 4.
I've only played 1, and I really like 1, admittedly.
I'm assuming it's the third one, then.
I got it for free, and it was fun.
Of course you did. Okay, so it's definitely not there.
I got it legitimately for free, though, from PlayStation Network. So.
Oh,
Yeah,
then if it's...
PS3.
Okay, then it's probably
The
one of the...
PS4 Classic version.
I'm about to say, PS4, it's Wild Arms 3 because it's the only one on there. And if it's a PS3, it was probably Wild Arms 1 or 2.
Yeah, it was one of those ones.
You know, how underleveled is Terra, actually? Because I know it's Cyan and Sabin are pretty much, like, on par with everyone where I want them to be.
Far too underleveled.
Well, the problem is, this game's story takes the party members away from you for very long periods of time.
Oh, wow.
She's level 20. Actually, she's more leveled up than I thought she was. Edgar's the one that's underpowered, because Edgar's only level 19. Oh, that's the tank! Okay, we should run. Oh my god, can we kill the tank? No, we shouldn't be able to. No, 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 no. It's giving us the text. Text is always bad. Bad text is bad. Do we go back to Niflheim or what? Niflheim, wow, that's not... Wait, no, that isn't still in Final Fantasy, right? Niflheim?
Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking of is Nibelheim.
Nibelheim, whatever. What's the snow town in 6? I can never remember.
Oh, I have no idea. I was just thinking of something that was Nibelheim.
Yep. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna edit this because I gotta go to the kitchen and take pizza out. Of course, I want the. I can't hear anything but the doors. No. Maybe I should. I don't know anymore. Hopefully, I can hear the oven beep. No. The problem is like my kitchen and my bedroom are right next to each other. But the problem is that the kitchen walls are really thick.
That's like a good thing, isn't it?
For sound protection, yes, but I can't hear the oven too well.
Oh, okay. I always just use a timer.
Well, the problem is the pizza that we warm up always takes different times with our oven because it's dumb.
Oh, that's a pain.
It is a pain, but it's also an oven we had since like 2011.
Oh wow.
And it just goes to show that technology was always crap when it comes to ovens and other things.
I don't think my oven has any technology.
Yeah, well, like that's in like some defense of it. It's pretty good. We've been waiting for you. Okay, so we're supposed to go back to the first town of the game. So you're gonna be gone. Oh, you say you're gonna make it to stream anyway. So yeah.
Yeah, I just have to do something after this.
Narishi. This is gonna make me sound stupid. Narshe.
Nourish.
Narish?
Nourish.
Yeah, let's go with Narish at this point. I don't give a crap. The funny thing is, that is a battle arena in the New Dissidia game. Why do I know this? Because I easily put 9 hours into that game when there should be only put 1 hour at most.
Are we talking about the New Dissidia?
The New Dissidia. I think it was in 13, or in 13. I think it was in 2012 too.
Dissidia 12?
Yeah. I gotta call it 2012 because that's probably the same time, or the same year it came out.
That game's a masterpiece.
I didn't like the story mode. I kid you not. Compared to the first one, didn't like it.
Really?
I like the sense of like you're just a little pawn. You're going through the dungeon. I didn't like the open world concept of the second game.
That's fair, actually. I wasn't a big fan of it either, but I still enjoy it. And
oh yeah, well I beat both games. I love both games. I just don't like the story mode in 2. Mostly because the first time I ever went outside the dungeon, I saw a clone of Kefka. I'm like, oh, Kefka's pretty weak. I went into the battle. It was a level 66 Kefka.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Am I misremembering something? What's that?
Get the Espers and understand what brings us to war. Kara, I know you can do this. I was reading that time. Why did that not give me a hint? The seal. Oh, we gotta go to the Esper in the town. Okay.
I'm actually confused because when you mentioned that there wasn't the open world aspect of Dissidia in the original.
No, there wasn't in the original.
I'm having a hard time remembering where one of my favorite tracks in the game comes from now.
It's probably Eternal Wind.
No. Keeping the Peace, actually. It's just a really good opinion.
Is that the exclusive Dissidia one, or is that the one that was a remix of something?
No, it's exclusive to Dissidia.
Okay.
I only remember it as one of the traveling themes when you're in the open world, so I'm just like, where did this play then?
Second one then, easily. Because the first one was just like, oh, you're in a dungeon, like, navigate it.
Yeah, see, that's what makes us me. But it was in the original. So I'm just wondering, like, where did this play in the original?
Okay, well, it's probably like when you're going to like one of the last dungeons, then I would imagine.
Maybe. It's one of the best songs in my opinion. So.
I like the Chaos Shrine theme remix in Dissidia a lot.
If I'm remembering that one correctly, it was really good too.
A lot of their remixes were better than the original. I say a lot of them, but there were still some I preferred the original over.
Like, I think this is just personal preference on this side. I like the original theme.
Okay, for Dissidia, no, but for any other circumstances, yes. Because like the only one I never really agreed with that people really loved for some reason was Eternal Wind, the remix of that one.
I don't remember the remix of Eternal Wind, but I don't remember it being great.
Boundless Ocean had a better remix, so I remember Boundless Ocean was in there.
I need to listen to more of these songs.
Well, yeah, you also talked to a guy who has like the Dissidia soundtrack on his computer.
I wish I did. I love that game.
You and I both.
Its music. That music is amazing. Dang.
Should really figure out what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, they didn't move the Esper. Oh, we can't interact with it? I thought the game told me to go interact with the thing. I'm dumb.
GG.
Well, this might just be the blooper episode, like 90% of the other videos are, just because we're not looking at a guide. Welcome to bloopers!
Hi.
And not the Super Mario Brother bloopers, because those things are funny in the RPGs.
Wait, are you saying you're not funny?
Well, let's be fair. Compared to like the bloopers and Bowser in the RPGs, where they're straight up hilarious.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm about to say, like, you remember Bowser's dialogue, I'd imagine. Like, he is a riot in the RPGs.
Bowser's top tier.
Until you get the Sticker Star in Paper Mario, then he doesn't talk ever.
We don't talk about Sticker Star.
I played Sticker Star and I liked it. Slightly.
You, man.
Even though I hate handheld games, that was like the only one I made an exception for. That wasn't a port of a PS2 game because Tales of the Abyss. Talk about Tales of the Abyss, I should finally get back to the Tales-a-thon I was planning to do so long ago.
A Tales-a-thon? A Tales-a-thon?
Yeah, because I did Tales of Graces, and I was going to go like, you know what to do the other games, like Symphonia, Dawn of the New World, which is the better one out of the two.
You know?
Exilia 2, which, to be fair, I know a lot of people hate Exilia 2, but I like it. Vesperia, and whatever else I have. Get the Espers to understand that we're bringing this war to a screeching halt. Kara, I know you can do this.
Oh. Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm just reading something. The sealed gate stands at the edge west of the Empire. The base there, but somehow we know slipped through. Our battles lie with us, before us. You must be ready yourselves. Okay, so is that the hint that we should go back to the... Jesus Christ. The Imperial base that we tried to raid and we couldn't? I assume so. Unless I'm literally dumb as a doornail right now. When you said yes, I'm like, oh, you got an idea?
No, I never have ideas.
You said it, not me. I'm cleaning my hands on this one.
Cool. I'm a professional making fun of myself.
You know what the funny thing is? I'm trying to remember. Okay, is it in the floating islands you get Leviathan in Final Fantasy 3? Because we were talking about Final Fantasy 3 and you got my brain thinking. The game.
It is.
So you straight up have to fight Leviathan. I could talk.
Yeah. You go into an underground. No, was he just underwater? I feel like he was just underwater.
She.
I don't remember if there was a cave, but there may have been a cave.
Leviathan's always a girl.
What?
You said he.
Leviathan's a girl? Well...
It's kind of like how Anima, everyone thought Anima was a guy for a long time when Anima was a woman.
Well, you know what? In my headcanon, they're guys.
Are you actually the same person who thought Anima was a guy?
I don't know what Anima is.
Final Fantasy X?
I hate that game. I wouldn't know.
You never made Kalania?
Maybe. I made it to Mount Gagazet.
You never made it out to... A Seymour summons it. Oh my god.
Bro.
It's a one summon Seymour has.
Look.
And spoilers, it's his mom.
Spoilers shit for me. That game's awful in my opinion.
Yeah, because you don't like Final it.
Yeah, exactly.
I actually, you see my trophy list. I've almost platinum that game. I want to so bad.
You should do it.
Well, the problem is, I want to platinum Final Fantasy X too, but the problem is, I suck with a lot of the minigames in X 2. Mostly...
You should platinum Final Fantasy X-2 last... whatever that other thing was. Does that have a platinum?
I'm about to say, did you platinum it? Because I'll give you the controls for that game, because I do not want to go through the sphere break, or whatever the hell that is.
No, I don't.
What does the sphere break give you? Gambler?
Gambler.
Is it Gambler or Dark Knight? I know it's one of the two.
Dark Knight is in chapter 2.
Well, how do you go about obtaining Dark Knight then? I've never done it.
Wait. No. That was something else. I don't remember Dark Knight. It was like Tamer or Berserker or some crap that you get in chapter 1 or 2.
Well, yeah, because you get those from story missions.
What? No! Wait, what am I thinking of? Was it... Huh?
I never got any of the optional ones outside of the ultimate ones that you get.
1 second. Oh my god. Wait. Give me a minute here. I actually have to look this up now.
Okay. At least I'm pretty sure you get Berserker from from story missions. Sounds
I might be thinking of some, like, ultimate thing you're paid.
Oh my god, you know what? Run. Screw this fight. And also, I'm not using elemental weapons in this cave, ever. Lesson learned.
Let me find this. Alchemist. Dark Knight was Gazelle in the ground.
There was one time where I got Alchemist. I do remember that. I don't know if it was on the PS3, PS4, or PS2 copy I have.
Lania? That's not what I was thinking.
Okay, yeah, it's a gauntlet in Macalania, and that is a bitch doing early game. But you have to do early game because there's a lock off for that. So no elemental weapons, because this game is a piece of crap. Well, Cyan, actually, really, I could... The only one I have to really strip... Yeah, I could still put Edgar as, like, a elemental, because he's gonna use tools.
Oh. I'm sorry I'm being so quiet. I really want to remember what this is.
I'm legit curious, too, because I don't remember.
It was something in, like, chapter 2 or 3 or something. You go to, one of the areas, and you do some crap in there.
Well, that helps me entirely. Some area. What area in particular?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to find out. Man. I don't remember it all.
Oh, it's a dagger. This is... Oh, G-Patches. Okay, that's the instant kill. Okay, that's also for Locke. That thing exclusively for Locke. Thank God we have Locke with us! Woot woot. Hold on. How many characters were in 6 in Dissidia? Was there only Kefka and Terra?
Yeah. There was just 2 for every...
Well, it's weird. Other characters would have a place there because 586 doesn't really focus on one particular character.
That's true. Yeah, it was just Terra and Kefka, and at least OG Dissidia. And actually in Dissidia They didn't have an extra rep or anything.
Yeah. Oh, that's my oven. I need to go. I'm here for once. Okay, I'm back. Okay, this video is gonna go a bit longer just cause I need to go do something in my kitchen.
Okay, so it was full throttle for Pain, her ultimate, or something like that, her special sphere. What is it? Yeah, it's her special sphere. Which you got in chapter 1 or 2 in Michaelania Woods by talking to someone.
Oh, great. So basically, what you're telling me is I should hand you the controllers and I should just watch you play it, like just share play it. Because I'm honest to God, I like 12 or 12. I like 10 too, but I only just like doing the story missions. I don't like any of the side quests.
I enjoy the side quests.
Hand the controllers to you whenever you're on the PS4 and just go like, here, play it for me.
I don't have PS Plus though.
Do you need to share play? I thought that was the host who needs that.
Maybe it was just the host, but I feel like it was.
If it's both ends, we can't do it until you get a PSN Plus.
No, it was just the host. It was just the host because you need both if you're gonna like play a game together or something.
Oh, like how I'm gonna do that?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but like sorry to make you do that, or not make you do it because you want to do it, but sorry to make you do that just because I don't like that game enough.
It's fun with me. I enjoy the game enough.
I wish I enjoyed it enough. That's the the funny thing is, there's so much potential with that game. I understand that. It's one of those games that times never got how to do 100%. I just kind of gave up on it entirely.
So I don't know much about the game. I just know like what I know.
Yeah. So basically, I guess I'll be like a walkthrough guy where I'm just reading off a walkthrough and you're just doing the actions.
Heck yeah.
That could work.
Probably. I know a good bit. Just never did everything.
Well, that's what I mean. We'll just get a walkthrough to tell us how to do everything.
Heck yeah.
Or we could just realistically just watch like Top Gun or Over the Gun or whoever did a Let's Play of that so many years ago.
Is Top Gun a movie?
Well, there's also a YouTuber that has like a similar name. That's what I'm saying.
Huh. I wouldn't know.
But the problem is, it was a YouTuber I watched a super long time ago. But he does quiet comment. He doesn't do commentary. So that's like why I kind of just don't watch people like that anymore. Because just watching the game is a walkthrough, and it's also very boring for me.
I actually like depending on what I'm watching, I like no commentary or.
It really does depend on the game, like, honest to God. But, like, I do like commentary over anything else. That's just me.
It's really about the personalities for me. There are very few personalities that I can stand in terms of watching a Let's Player.
So, not me.
Yeah, I like very calm sorts of things.
Okay, so someone like me whenever I'm not, like, ridiculous.
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
I'm about to say, a lot of people say, like, I'm a calm Let's Player, but I'm like, how?
Yeah, I don't see it.
Oh, this changes periodically. Uh-oh. pattern for this then.
You can't do it.
Oh! You know what I'm gonna just do? And it literally is just press my luck. I'm gonna just hold a direction and pray for the best.
It'll work out fine.
Because the problem is, like, you had to, like, physically count out the time on this, and they're all slightly different, what I'm noticing.
That sounds like a pain.
Yeah, so it's just like, well, at this point, I might as well just gun it.
When do it, dog?
You say whip it?
Wing it.
Oh.
Gotta get that luck stat maxed out.
Don't even. Not to mention, like, 90% of RPGs I play have a luck stat, and for some godforsaken reason, whenever I'm playing them, like, off recordings, I always have, like, the worst luck ever.
I know that feel.
You killed Cyan, you son of a...
No.
Or not Cyan. Not Cyan! Cyan's the other one! I getting my characters confused, even though this is my most played Final Fantasy game. Or at least one of the many.
Oh.
I'm about to say, I've played a lot of these games, a lot. It's kind of hard to tell when you're at like 9,000 hours on every game.
Well, I wish I had that much time in any game.
Well, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls period.
I only have a couple hundred hours in any of those combined.
That's still quite a stretch for some people, let's not lie.
That's fair. I wish I had 1,000 hours in like 14. Final Fantasy 14.
Oh man, I wish I could play 14.
You should do the free trial one day, man.
No, the problem is my account. Like, I'm pretty sure they do what they did with Elder Scrolls, where you just need a PlayStation Plus and that activates as your fee.
No, they don't do that.
Okay, well, then screw it. No, they can burn it. But I hate you. I love the games where you pay once and you own forever.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to worry about a membership fee, and I could just pull it in whenever I want to play.
I don't pay for PlayStation Plus, so I don't mind it anyways.
Well, I pay for my PlayStation Plus, and you know it.
I know.
You know what? I shouldn't be doing this, but there's 2 treasures for both of them.
Of course you are. That's what the man does.
This is
Go
what
for both treasures. Go for all 3 treasures, even when there's not 3.
I came in 3rd place, and there's only 2 players. Kind of like that, where it's just like, you're so stupid.
Came in 1st place when there's only 1 player. Is stupid.
You come in 8th place when there's 1 player. Yeah, you've lost 8 times to yourself. And that's what we call playing against yourself in Magic. To be fair, I am one of those Magic people who plays against his own decks just to see which deck is more viable than the others.
Me too.
You don't play Magic.
I don't play Magic, I play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Well, alright, you have Legacy of the Duelist. Do you need PSN Plus to play online with that game? Because if not,
I don't know.
I would duel you and I'll lose. Because I'm bad.
I don't have it on that. I don't have it on PS4.
No. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. This is a safe platform. Let me understand the... You know what? I think there's a way you come back to this area, so screw it. It's not worth the frustration, because it's probably something crappy.
I bet it's amazing.
You bet $1, and I'll bet $1, and if I win, I get $2.
I'm gonna steer back from that one. How about a battery?
No.
2?
No. A battery wouldn't give me crap.
Oh, that's what I've got to bet right now.
You don't even have $1 to your name, do you?
I spent it all.
You spent $1 to get a battery, and then you bought a battery that costs more than $1, so you try to pawn it off, therefore getting lost in the trade.
$3 for battery. Poor battery.
God, dude. Do we need to talk about your financial, like, advisement and how someone should advise you about your finances?
Look. I make good choices. I bought a new CPU for my computer. I bought stuff. And I bought batteries. I'm not seeing the problem here.
The problem is your finances go way over your budget.
Yeah, well, that was my budget.
Your budget was your entire finance. So your finances were $1,000. You would spend your $1,000 on pointless crap that you probably don't need.
I needed the CPU. I needed the stuff. The battery, I could have lived without. But I wanted to fix my Pokewalker for fun. So I bought the battery.
Well, once again, should we talk about your finances? Should I get trust valuations for your finances? Do I get a 90% intake about your finances?
If you want a straight line across the graph on the 0 portion.
Yeah, it's like I'll be a banker nowadays. Hello, Mr. Banker. That's an old reference. That is a very old reference.
That's a reference I don't get.
Really? You've never seen that game show?
No.
Deal or No Deal? Are you dead serious?
Never seen it.
You poor.
I watched Whammy. I watched The Weakest Link. I watched some other thing that I don't remember the name of.
That's not helping your case here.
Hey. Just saying. I've watched game shows.
I watched Wheel of Fortune, Family Feud, Deal or No Deal, well, this is a game show, but Love Realistic, Cake Boss, a bunch of other, like, live TV bullcrap that no one really cared for, but people still watched it.
I only watch Japanese game shows now. Those are pretty good.
Human Tetris, that's still Japanese. Isn't that what it's called in, like, translations? Like, Human Tetris?
I want to watch that.
It's literally, was it Sawanaka's Hardest Challenge or whatever?
Oh my god, that sounds awesome.
It literally is like a dashboard coming at you full speed, and you gotta like fit in the position they expect you to fit in.
Oh, that thing! I love that!
I always call it Human Tetris. I don't know if it's called Human Tetris or not.
I don't know if it's called that, but I love that type of thing. I also love there's one game show in Japan where they spill like water or
and they have to like go across the tub naked. Is that the one you're thinking of?
Nothing. I'm upstairs.
Oh, I figured out which one you're talking about now.
I love that.
Oh, that one was kind of dumb.
and then I watched it. I'm not gonna talk about this one. That's not safe for work. But another one that was really funny.
Is it the Japanese Olympic one where it's like they have to do a 1,000-meter dash? Is that the one you're thinking of?
No. This one's not safe for work, so I can't talk about it.
Okay, well, don't tell me because I don't think I want to know about it then.
It was hilarious, though.
Yeah, because this isn't safe, but I'll tell you, I guess, because it's a very fast thing where it's like a triathlon, and one of the events is a men getting in bed.
I'm gonna type it in chat. That's what I'll do.
Okay, well, my phone's active.
That's fine, that's fine. That way you can see it whenever.
Okay.
Let me mute so no one's hearing my typing.
I need to cut the video, but like, I want to just keep going because I don't know where the save point is in this dungeon. We'll cut it at like 35 minutes because holy crap, I need to stop and then I have to like start the next episode and then we'll play around for a bit longer until we hit a save point or something.
Oh, if it's over, I don't need to type this then.
Actually, realistically, we could just go back from where we came and save outside and we'll just call it a video when we get back to this location.
Heck yeah. This guy never messaged me back. Oh my god, what a guy.
I don't even, that's like half my chats I ever go into nowadays.
Like me.
You say hello to people on a social app, and then it's like they block you because you said hi to them.
I did that once.
Just
I
because
didn't
someone
do
said
it like
hi
that,
to you?
though.
What the crap?
No, this guy tried to drag me into some sort of story he was doing, and I was like, you just messaged me this, and I'm like, I'm not really okay with this. They're like, no, you gotta do this. I'm like, no.
Okay,
And
that's pretty much like me, but not forceful at all. For me for a bit.
Yeah, no, you're good about it. But he was like, no, do this. I'm like, no.
Okay, guys, well, you heard the plan. I'm gonna back out of this dungeon, and we're gonna start it some other time because that's how